Howard against lefties. So Sandoval is on the bench in this game. So if I do face a lefty, I might put him in for Howard, even though Howard did very good in the debut game against lefties. But I personally think that Donaldson's stats should be similar to this on his live series card. Finally, there is a good Josh Donaldson to use in this game. Look at the power. And in the field. Vision is 62, so it's not completely horrible or something. 81 contact versus righties, 83. I may be very tired, but it's no excuse. I was just going to say I haven't even seen anybody use this 99 Donaldson yet. He has an Odorizzi on the mound. I could not pitch with him for my life, but he loves playing in Baltimore, I find. Home run derby, maybe? That's bad. Let's see if Donaldson can do something.
About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ripken onto the grass, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. It is Curtis.
To be completely honest, but it's all right. I need to kind of settle down. I don't know why, but I feel like everybody on the planet can do well with Altuve besides me. There's proof.
Granderson. Center fielder number 28, Curtis Granderson.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. So here's Joe Mauer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Lofted in the air out to right field. Ruth has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jackson moves over. He's got it one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a fastball just a bit high. A splitter, but he started it too low. As it bounces up to the plate. One out, nobody on. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate, Edgar Martinez. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Jackson on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. And this one's in the dirt, and he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with two away. The 1-0 delivery. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Block waits on it. And that's the third out. Striding into the box, Reggie Jackson. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Hit in the air to left. Winfield's there. 1 out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
Victor Martinez.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Brooks Robinson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. To short. Ripken gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Carlos Beltran. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Center fielder.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now to the plate, Dave Winfield, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he is out on the tag. On to first, and they turn the double play. Into the box now, Cal Ripken will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit hard to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Daniel Murphy. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Winfield moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Coming to the plate now, Ron Guidry. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And the pitch. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ripken ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. Ready for another chance? Lou Brock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not every.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. At the plate, Joe Mauer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Joe
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Brock is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now at the plate, Bob Feller.
Catcher, Bob
Into the
Feller.
windup and the pitch. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. Brock is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Drilled right back up the middle. To his left, Suarez. Throw on to first, a 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ruth has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in a former batting champion, catcher Joe Mauer. First pitch, hacking
0-1
here, and that's the first strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Shortstop.
Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires this. Now batting, Babe Ruth. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Babe
Bat
Ruth.
explodes as this has popped up. Murphy is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Edgar Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is lifted out to left. Brock has a read on it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Reggie is there, and they breeze through this half inning as this. So striding in, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Beltran ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first
Now
out.
batting.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Robinson from the outfield grass. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning.
Number 5.
Standing in, Brooks Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Ruth is there, and it's a very quick. Ready now, Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Fielder, Carlos
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Granderson is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Striding in, Dave Winfield.
Winfield.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brock is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. In there, a base hit. And a 2-out hit will bring Joe Mauer to the plate. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in, Joe Mauer. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out here and a runner at second. Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy's got it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Second baseman, Daniel
Just short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ron Guidry. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Luber. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to... Striding in once again, Bob Feller comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Granderson. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jackie Robinson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready for another chance. Babe Ruth, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Granderson going back on it, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Oh no, he misplays it and it drops. The relay. Throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Edgar Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Mauer will look up and put it away. And ready once again, Curtis Granderson. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. He's over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. So here's Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitter.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and they have taken the lead. Standing in.
Number 7, shortstop.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2. Striding in, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Ready now, Victor Martinez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Victor Martinez.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Carlos Beltran is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Dave Winfield. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Reggie is under it. Stepping in, Brooks Robinson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Brooks Robinson.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Robinson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
No.
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. There he goes, and he pops up the bunt attempt. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Ripken trying to get there. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Into the box now, Lou Brock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's in there, base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Curtis Granderson in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Fouled back. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Very weakly on the ground. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And that's taken high and outside for ball one.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swinging a looper to left. Ripken is there as he makes the catch. At the plate, Cal Ripken. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Chopped weakly to the left. Robinson is there, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Joe Mauer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Granderson on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Felipe Rivero, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And this is fouled at the plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out. Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And the throw just does. Eric Gagne enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Hit down the 3rd baseline. And this is by Cabrera down the line, a fair ball. So
ya ve que le cayó en el medio con razón. ¿Para qué le dio pausa?
Runner at first now.
Number 9, Reggie Jackson.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. A cold strike on the inside corner. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Stepping up now, Brooks Robinson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Hard liner toward short. And now from the air, a jump throw. And from deep in the hole, he got him. So coming to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a fastball just a bit up. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning.
Sí, qué hueso juega en Geralfi. Vamos a meter, ya yo cogí el oreso que ya. Vamos a meter.
So digging in now, Babe Ruth. Nelson Cruz will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
I don't know if they're losing it in the stands or whatever, but man, he's been able to get those guys to chase balls out of the zone like I've never seen before. Getting a lot of strikeouts on that pitch today.
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Edgar Martinez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started.
Nada mal, nada mal, nada mal. Me pichó como es Rongi Odre. No se puede decir que es un pollo ni nada. Se ganó mi respeto. Se sabe. Coño, ¿para dónde fue que yo me fui? Maje, es un nudo,